Fellow G'day, my name is Mighty Wereball and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. We've just finished off third class trial. We are now 7 students down, 9 to go. Of course, Kyo was the obvious pick for the blackened in the last trial for, reasons. Well, we'll not go into his reasons, but we already just found out about what that was going on about in the last episode. So we're going to carry on and get straight into the next part where we left off and see. Well, we left with Kaito with illness, coughing up blood, which is not a good sign, but let's just carry on and see where we go from there. A few days ago. Who's this? Hey there, guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? Oh, 'tis yourself! What was his voice again? I get that this is probably pretty confusing saying yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this ain't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is going to come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what. This isn't your first. Now, why am I getting the feeling is he really dead? Are they pulling a Danganronpa 1 where they think somebody's dead and in fact they're not and they come back? Somebody who's had more than one of these, so clearly he's survived. I'm guessing that's what that means. The morning after the third class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Is everybody up? Everybody about? Is Kaito alive? Yeah, well, he's there. We're all here. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. Where's Gonta? That's to be expected with what we've been through. Did I miss Gonta in that picture? In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. No, Gonta's not there. Well, with 2 exceptions. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? He'll eat me. Don't you mean my breakfast? Speaking of God, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Himiko?
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. I don't mean you'd sigh louder.
Weird. I thought you would be the most depressed out of all of us.
Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
200 million years?
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Danji too. If I stay depressed, then they won't be able to rest in peace either. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with...
Live my life?
Live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
You're already out of breath. You're out of breath already. You're going at full speed right out the gate. But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look for the future and live for all the others' sakes.
Ah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Game?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? But now there's less people, I might be the next victim.
We can only hope, Kokichi. We can only hope.
Wow, so exciting. I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else. You're still saying crap like that at a time like...
Just then the door to the dining hall burst open and... Where's Gonta? Gonta! Buddy, how you getting on?
Everyone, this is serious.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the world, isn't she?
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Ganta went to courtyard before coming here.
The graffiti. There's more added to it?
Yeah, more letters added.
Oh yeah. Something spelling out some message. This world is... This world is... bullshit. Who knows?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should just ignore it. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why? Do you want to die? What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. Seriously, none of you hear about it. If this is a prank, you better speak up.
Paganta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
It's like her titty. No one wants to fondle.
Well, it could just be Ganta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Ganta never do that. Ganta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly.
What is that writing? What is that writing indeed? I'm going to say it's this world is, but I can't figure out what the rest of it would be. More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I didn't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta.
Ganta just glad to help. Ganta want to help, even little. Tell Ganta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
No, you don't get to tell Gunther what to do anymore.
Yeah, Ganta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Boring.
Well, what do you want? Here, give us our motives.
Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize.
Flashback doodad, what's it called? Flashback camera? Rise and shine, Ursan. Oh, what's an Ursan? What's going on with Monotaro? Is he has his brain removed?
Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know?
Ha ha ha, because I'm a mascot, get it?
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing.
By the way, who's this pig stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head's busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Oh, where am I? Where's Kaoru?
Ah, your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you, thank you for loving me.
Come on, remember already.
Alright.
Ah, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
I've heard about enough of them.
Yeah, you and me too, Himiko. You and me too.
Oh, give us some loving too. I'm a made a word already.
When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Okay. The prize this time is... Ta-da, the legendary Levistone and a priceless Octo Brush and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Could that be the card key? Could that be the card key for the behind the bookshelf? Motive? Did you say motive?
Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. A classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way. The key card is the motive. What does that even mean? So, the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is?
Oh, that's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening.
Zoink! I'll take that card key then.
Yeah, because Kibo ignoring the ignoring the motive has worked well so far, but then not choosing to do what the motive. Either way, somebody's dying, so it makes a little difference. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened?
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
What?
Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No thanks, see ya.
Hey, fade up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Running in the halls is normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So, yeah, there's only one place the card key. I'm going to get the key card. The key card sounds better than card key. Card key doesn't sound natural to me. Oh, what's so long farewell mean?
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So, yeah, I imagine the key card is for the hidden passageway where Rantaro was killed.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
That's a good idea, but let us look for a Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi.
Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Since he's grown up, he's become so reliable. But you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor.
Suichi's amazing. Gotta wanna be useful to everyone too.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield.
Okay, gotta hope time comes soon.
No, you shouldn't hope that it doesn't. You should hope that it don't come.
Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use those mysterious items. I think I remember where the paintbrush can get used. As for the stone, don't know, but we'll skip ahead and find out. Okay, so I'm fairly certain there was a scroll in this area. But as for where the stone was, I'm not sure. Yes, here. Octobrush. Well, there we go. We're on to the next floor, baby. Boom. What we got? A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? Whose labs have we still not seen yet? Our lab. How did you get up here before me? What sorcery is this? Oh, that's the cosplay. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go have a look at the cosplay. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. Ultimate cosplayer lab. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. This must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. Studio set, filming set, workshop. Okay, we'll start from left to right, I guess. A sewing machine and a work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. Right, studio set. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Monitor, oh, let me look at these monitors, they're always the same. Monitor for communication, yeah, we don't even need to put that says. Bar set. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too? Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know, sir? Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Smiggy spoke cheerfully and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey, Suichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like. A signature cocktail? Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot of my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Okay, I'll take one. How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe? Huh? Sure. What's she making? Wow, you're good at this, aren't you? Yeah, before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble, if only someone could help me out. What? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. Okay, it's ready. Thank you. What kind of part-time job did she have anyway, mixing drinks like this? I don't want to know what the clinking noise was. With those thoughts swirling around in my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me. Please come again. Yeah, thank you. I'll be back. Anything else? No, I guess we'll just chat to Tsumugi. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see, cosplay's fun to do with others, right? There's no point doing it by myself. Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me? Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Don't it sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favourite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Right. Is that it? Would you like to leave? Yep, okay, well, that's that done. Who's other... There's my lab that I haven't found yet, and I don't know if there's anybody else's lab. Just Angel and Devil Monokuma, yeah. Oh, okay, what's over here? Anything interesting in the slightest? Oh, hey Maki. What are you doing here? I'll speak to you right now. There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god. But then there's this. Is that coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? Oh, that was worth it. Alright, it's just this question mark and question mark. Well, I'll do this one first. This also looks like an ultimate lab. But whose lab is it? I should check inside just to be sure. I'm assuming it's mine. Yep. What is this? This looks like your research lab. It is, right? Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Bad feeling. Bad news bears. Bookshelf. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. How many victims have we had at Danganronpa, including the side missions and side stories and stuff? This wouldn't happen to be files of them, would it? Ah. It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar. It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders. It appears so. Did this incident really happen? I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene, and all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt anyone's as stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Mackie picked up a file at random and started flipping through it. Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Mackie began pulling files one after the other off the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the old ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files only have illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? What are you asking me for? Anything else on this side? Nope. We'll put a big ass clock. Nope, nothing there. Hats, pictures. Nope. Chemicals. Balls line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these? It looks like poison. So you think so too, huh? There's no way that can be a normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet glass door and peered inside. Yes, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison. In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally. Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution? She wants to make sure no one will ever use them. Even so, I'm surprised to have so many in here. There's poisons for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you can use them, you can set up different gimmicks. This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab. It feels more like a criminal's lab. It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that is right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concerned me. Alright. Everything here has to do with death. Well, that is your... Oh, wait. Does that mean I said that? Doesn't matter. Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game. Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late. Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You kill me just for that? Now I understand why Mackie rolled to say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. Kaito. With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick. You are proud of yourself, sweetie. Everything you've done up till now is amazing. Thanks. That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean? Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you. Come after me? You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that in like the first game. I was like, why nobody tried to kill our character? Because clearly he was the one catching everybody out. That's what I would do anyway. I would look for the one person that's seemingly nailing all these things and find a way of removing them from the game board, as it were. I'm going to protect the both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks. What if I end up as a future culprit? You stupid. That's impossible. How can you believe in people so easily? Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. If they betray me, that just means I made a bad call believing them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Mackie Roll. Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi? I lost track of him.
Can't find that guy anywhere.
Oh, I know exactly where he is. Couldn't find him. But he still has the motive key card, right?
Yeah, he should still have it.
There's a chance that Kokichi could have used that key card and gone somewhere.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found. It's the flashback light.
Hey, you found one.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
Huh. I'm coming too. Oh, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Yeah? Then I'll go ahead to the dining hall.
You're not going to check this place.
Let Shuichi handle it. You've got this, right, Shuichi?
Yeah, right.
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
Cool. You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. So, have I got to look for this place where this blue stone of destiny goes, right? Well, we'll have a quick peek at what this door is, see if this does anything. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it for now. Alright, so I've got to find out where the stone of destiny goes. Be right back.
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before?
Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
That's obviously a lie. The brush bear stuffed with lies and shit.
It is hard to imagine they built this entire facility just for us.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being.
Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have a killing game? Alright, well that was interesting. Still haven't found where this stupid blue thing goes. Well, let's carry on. Oh, fine. Well, that took a lot longer than I'd like to admit, but we got there in the end. What does this do? I'm trying to think of what labs we've got left to visit. Can't be many. Pretty soon I've got everybody's. What this?
The buildings just combined.
What did you do to my lab? It's cored in super deep.
I think again to the point where everybody's just now started to actively ignore her. What is it? Question mark. I'm positive of strange buildings in Ultimate Lab. From the machines in the sci-fi field, I deduced that this is Kibo's lab. Oh yeah, we haven't done it. I'll check his side. What kind of lab's he gonna have? I mean, he's an ultimate robot. Of course she's gonna make her way in as well. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Alright, well, what can we all look at? Not a whole lot, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just talk to Kibo then.
Whose lab is this?
Huh? Isn't it yours?
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look.
No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it.
So how could you prefer the food?
At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a perch with wind chimes.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, okay, we're just going to completely ignore Miyu. That's fine. Alright, let's finish investigating all his items this time. Cow should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. Yes, this is more important than what that lust-craving wench is after. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. what's going to be shown to us this time round. Am I all here? No, we're missing one. Oh yeah, because Kokichi's hiding. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh, what about Kokichi?
Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek. I imagine they looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
Magically? No one can find him, huh? He might have used the Meritrix key card to enter a place we're unaware of.
Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome.
Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light. But I'm still easy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know? So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
I agree with Fishsticks over here.
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish?
For someone who looks like a canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish? Wait, Kokichi?
I knew you'd find us, yeah? But only because it's you.
Thanks for the compliment. So where are all my merry friends gathered here?
First things first, what did you do with the key card?
Oh, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the keycard.
You couldn't use it?
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
I'm disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the keycard.
I smell another fucking lie. Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time. You've got more important things to do.
Oh, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kanto doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. What's it going to be this time? And once again, the world warped. Still want to know whose eyes they are. Family, friends. Are they his eyes? The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. And what it all means. All at once, I remembered. I remember! Okay, yeah, that's... the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites?
I remember. TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. Our researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. There was also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets. As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Got to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Well, those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
Oh god, yeah, excuse me.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but... The meteorite! What ended up happening with the meteorites?
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
Then what happened to that plan? I want to save the world from the meteorites. Alright, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
I remember that too. It was a Gopher project. Didn't it fail?
Huh? Is that true?
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
So we can't remember anything past that again.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. Mew?
Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that. We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
So the you losers part wasn't necessary.
Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
She seems really upset.
You calm down, it's okay. Gantu will protect you.
In the end, the flashback light didn't help. Didn't connect to our other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
It'll be okay, Smithy. Just a little more.
Huh?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing.
One more thing. What is Kokichi?
But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
The afterlife?
Why, you quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space.
Well, that's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic.
That's just your theme, Himiko.
Yeah, it's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exocells, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of these things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Are the Reds? Sorry, my bad. Oh, whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Stop. You shouldn't think like that. About getting out of here.
Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being.
Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'm learning every day. Oh, before we go, gotta put manhole cover back how it was. If we want to challenge underground again, this time Ganta definitely.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Don't look down on hard work.
Himiko, you've really changed.
That's what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. So, meteorites, a funeral for all of us, being chased by folk. I'm not sure how it all adds up, to be honest. I'm fairly convinced that this is a computer simulation again. I don't quite understand how, but on what context, but damn it, I don't understand what is going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Katie. I need to find the truth. Then again, there's no guarantee that what we're being shown in flashback lights is the truth, right? What's happening to us? Why we are forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. You want to bet, Sonny? You're going back to bed. Skip. Who's at the door? That's not the door. It's these two clowns. This is an official announcement for... Is this nighttime? Yeah, I'm not even skipping. Oh, wait, what? Damn it, of course I skip ahead and things change. Ugh. You know what? I think I'm just going to skip this. Of course, I stop at that one point and read what it says. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I can just carry on. I'm not interested in what they're doing. What was that? No point worrying about the Monokubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done this in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. To the courtyard indeed. Will Kaito be strong enough to join us this time, I wonder? Or will his sickness keep him indoors? Oh no, they're both here.
Ah, good, you're here, bro.
Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this. Yeah, it's been almost 3 days.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them.
When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better be pumped up.
The three of us lined up in the grass and started our routine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, let's talk again more working. What about your setups? Kaito? Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant.
Sorry, gotta use the bathroom.
Kaito slowly began walking away towards the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
Do you want me to check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
What? Already? But maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Well, it's fine. By the way, this seems like a good time to ask, but did you like Kaide?
Huh?
Well, I assume you didn't, because that would be weird.
What do you mean, weird? Thank you, Maki!
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Maki is now my favourite character. She's pointing out all the bullshit nonsense that's going on in here. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is. Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
No reason. I was only curious.
No reason? Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone?
Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden?
I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now. So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
So from the beginning, of course you guys are going to restart with me.
I already finished doing my 100.
Hey, don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right?
Didn't mean to do that. I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey, no fair, Kaito. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Alright. What now? Something gonna happen? I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback like this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I tried to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. And Monokuma Theatre. What film are we parodied in this time? That's Clockwork Orange, isn't it?
Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if the players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they get to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been a random trivia corner, brought to you by Monokuma.
Yay. Ding dong, bang bong, it's time to wake up, bitches.
Boo hoo hoo.
It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money. Hurry up.
No, please don't kick in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though.
Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here.
Boo hoo hoo. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice.
I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
No, not the tummy.
Why do I even bother reading those bits? They add nothing to the story. What happened to them overnight? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Well, I'm going to leave this episode right there. Find a little bit more about the past. Still nothing concrete as to what's really going on, but I'm sure that'll happen. We'll find out soon enough about that. But anyway, until then, remember always, keep it light, keep it heavy. I'll see you all in the next episode.